Welcome to this video where we'll be going through question 2 from the IGCSE Additional Math Paper 2 from the May-June 2020 series. This is version 3, so you can find this past paper linked in the description, or you can search it up on Google, whatever you feel more comfortable with. So let's see this question. The question says, find a set of values for k for which 4x squared minus 4kx plus 2k plus 3 is equal to 0 has no real roots. If you are a good student in IGCSE at math, you should know that this implies b squared minus 4ac smaller than 0 should be used. You use this when it says no real roots, and the other two versions will be seen in other videos. It's equal to 0 and greater than 0. So let's rewrite this equation that we're working with. It's 4x squared minus 4kx plus 2k plus 3 is equal to 0. And if you know quadratics well, you know that each quadratic equation has a, b, and c. The a is the one that has the x squared term, so a is equal to 4, b here is negative 4, and c is 2k plus 3. And now we plug these values simply into this equation. And so we're going to put in b squared, so it's negative 4 squared minus 4 times a, it's 4, and c is 2k plus 3. And that is smaller than 0. And now let's expand this. So it's 16k. Oh, I forgot to put the k here. It's 16k and minus 16 times 2k plus 3. I just multiplied negative 4 and 4. And now let's expand this completely. So that's 16k squared minus 32k minus 48 is smaller than 0. So now we can divide all of this by 16 because they're all multiples of 16, divide both sides, and that should give us k squared minus 2k minus 3 is smaller than 0. And now you should use sum and product here, or whatever you need to factorize this. So the sum is negative 2, product is negative 3, and with that knowing, we can simplify this to k plus 1, k minus 3. And so you know that x should be negative 1 or x should be positive 3. So now let's graph this. I have a parabola here, so we're going to put this in. This is negative 1, this is positive 3. And now if you look at the question, it's asking us no real roots. So we know that it asks us to write down the values of k when the values are smaller than 0. That's what we started from the very start. So we need to find the region when the values are smaller than 0 as the y value. So here, from here till here, all of these values down here, all of these values are what we need. So we can write the inequality as, put the k in the center. It should be greater than negative 1 because the values are going down from negative 1, and it should be smaller than 3 because any value greater than 3 or 3 itself is 0 and greater. So this is the answer, and with that you get your complete 5 marks for this question. And so if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe, and make sure to watch our other videos. If you have any questions in special, drop them down in the comments, or if you want us to go over a concept or go through a past paper, feel free to just comment down and ask us. We will always be there for you. And hopefully this video helps you for you to achieving the highest grade possible you can in the IGCSE Additional Math course.